Good morning and welcome back to Amazing Makeover for all my beautiful people that would enjoy an amazing DIY makeover. Today I'm going to be doing my hair. It is long overdue. My roots are grown out. So I'm going to show you how I do my high lift, and then I'm going to do like a darker root on here, like a smudge root. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how I do this. Good morning to all my beautiful people. Welcome back to Amazing Makeover, my channel. It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Holidays happened, which is a crazy time of year for us, especially being a busy mom of 3 little ones. But I'm definitely here to stay. Just wanted to let all my subscribers know, my 65 subscribers. I love you all. I'm going to be doing a lot more this year. There's a lot of new things coming. I wanted to kind of update you guys. We're going to be starting a business this year, so that is in the works. So stay tuned. And my business is expanding and growing. I took a long break, obviously having my kids, but I'm getting back to work doing hair, so I'm excited. So for my birthday was the other day, my 40th birthday, my husband actually put my station back up. So this is my new studio spot. I actually have a lot of plans to make this look nice. Obviously it's in my garage. So today I'm gonna be doing my hair. I just have some root touch-ups. I'm gonna share with you my formulas that I'm gonna use. And I haven't used my sink yet since it's been set up. So I'm excited to try it out. This is my station and it just lifts up like this and there's the sink in there. So I'm gonna test it out. So I'm gonna show you my formula that I'm using for my root touch-up. I'm naturally a level 6, so I like to lighten it to like an 8. Sometimes it gets to like a 7 or an 8. So it's just a slight lift because I like to be all over blonde. As I do a high lift, it's a lot healthier than just bleaching my root. Sorry guys, my microphone died and I didn't realize it, so I still kept filming. So I'm just gonna do some voiceovers and I just want to tell you guys how I mixed my formula for this high lift on my roots. So I love the Pravana line and I use this Chroma Silk permanent color. And I like to mix the 10P with the 10N. I have some grays going on, so I like to put a little neutral color in with my pearl, which is like a violet, like an ashy tone, and I just mix those together. The ash can be a little bit clear, so it doesn't cover the gray as well as if you were to put the neutral over it and then add the ash. And I've just learned that through Paul Mitchell and just over years of covering grays. Another thing that I love about the Pravana line is that the mixing ratio is 1 to 1.5. So here you see me, I put 0.5 ounces of one of the colors, which is probably the 10N, and then I just add equal parts of the different colors, the 10N and the 10P. So that equals an ounce. And then 1.5 ounces of the developer. And for a high lift, you always use 40 volume developer. My microphone's not working, so I hope you guys can hear me. I have the root touch-up all over the Pravana with the 40 volume. So that is processing. It has to sit for 45 minutes. I am lightening my roots enough to use a level 8 toner, because toner does not lighten the shade. It just tones. It tones the shade. So whatever level your hair's at, it's really not gonna lighten unless you're using a developer, which is why Wella toners are really good about lightening a little bit, because they usually use like a 10 volume or a 20 volume, but I'm not using a developer today because I don't know if I'm gonna like this. So that's a nice thing about toners. This is a demi toner. This is Paul Mitchell, which you use with a processing liquid. This will not last as long. It'll actually fade with every wash when I wash my hair. So I'm gonna try it. The 8 is going to be a little bit darker. It should match this color that I touched my roots up with, but I'm hoping, because I'm using the natural brown, and I'm going to put pearl in it with an ash. So I'm hoping with putting this ash in that it will take all the brassiness out and just make it look like a natural. And again, I'm putting the natural to blend in my grays, and using, this is all just equal parts. So I'm gonna show you how I will mix this up when my root touch-up is finished developing. So it's been about 45 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and wash out my root touch-up, and then I will show you how I mix my toner up, the Paul Mitchell toner. And I'm using my sink for the first time. So this countertop, it just lifts up. And then I have this sink in here. So I'm excited to try this. The water pressure is pretty good.
Giant baby, you live to take control. You took our bodies and our souls. You patted on my baby, but now you've lost control, and there is nothing you can do. What I choose is my choice. What I want isn't you.
So I'm gonna show you how I mix this toner up. I'm using my scale again. This Paul Mitchell is all equal parts. So I'm doing half of the NB and half of the PA, the ash. And you wanna shake these pretty good. Make sure the color's all mixed around. So I'm just doing 0.5. So I have 1 ounce of the color of the toner, 0.5 of each. Okay, and this is the ash to hopefully get the brass, all the brass out. Oops. Okay, perfect. And then this is just equal parts. So I'm at 1. And this, I'm just gonna put this to 2. All right, so there's 2 ounces. So that's perfect because I'm just doing my roots. I wanted to show you, so my roots lighten quite a bit, but there's still like a, you can see the orange yellowness to them. So that's what I'm hoping to get all that out, and hopefully it'll darken them a little bit to do that shadow root, but I have not tried this before, so we'll see what it looks like. It's been 20 minutes since I've had this on, and it is pretty dark. I wasn't really expecting it to get this dark, but we'll see what it looks like when I wash it out, because it's probably going to be lighter than this, but this will be interesting. So I'm going to wash this out, and then I will show you guys the finished results. Okay, so this is my finished look here. I really like it. It's not very dark. It's actually darker than I thought it was going to be. But there is a lot of benefits to having a shadow root, a little bit darker. It kind of like makes the rest of your hair look blonde. So just that contrast of having a dark base and then lighter on the ends, it kind of gives it a lighter look. It's very nourishing for your hair too. So after putting the 40 volume, it was nice to kind of soften my roots with that Paul Mitchell toning color. So that was nice too. I actually really like this. So I think it'll grow out more natural looking. You can see it's like a natural brown shade. So thank you guys for joining in today. That was really fun to do, just something new. I want to do some new things this summer, some different things. So I'll be doing some different videos of trying new things. So talk to you guys later. Bye.